Hi, my name is Haley Fenimore, and I will be teaching the class how to propagate a plant, specifically a succulent plant. My love for succulents and plants in general came from when I was a freshman in high school. I was very involved in my agricultural community in my school, and I took various classes throughout the year, and I got to take a floral design class, which was so awesome and was a great opportunity for me. I got to design different bouquets and different floral designs, and my teacher, who was so awesome, and she taught me everything I know about flowers and succulents. She has a huge greenhouse at the school that we got to use, and she has many different succulents and flowers and many different plants, even an aquaponics system, which is very cool. And we even got to take a planter home filled with different propagations of plants, and it was so awesome to get to do that. Propagation is the process of breeding a specimen by natural processes from the parent stock. So the parent stock is the original plant that you take a leaf or a leaflet from, and you grow another plant from it, pretty much. It's so cool to get to do that, and it grows your stock of succulents and plants, and we're basically reproducing them and making more of them to increase your garden. The different types of succulents, there are so many different types of succulents in the world. There's several of thousands of them, and we don't know how many there actually are in the world, and that doesn't even really include cacti, because cacti are not known as succulents as some horticulturists. Some believe that they are not succulents and some believe that they are. I personally believe that they are succulents because they are just like them and they come from the same place as them, which they originate from desert areas like Arizona, Colorado, many Midwestern states. Like you see cacti and succulents there. Because they retain water and they keep it stored up because they live in places that don't get much rain and water flowing through their environment. So they retain the water and they keep it in store and stock, and it keeps them living, which is why so many people love to use them in houses as decor, because they're very low maintenance and you only have to water them once a week or once every 2 weeks. They have different textures than most plants because they retain so much water and they are protected in those areas with heat and sun bearing down on them all day. They have a very thick skin, and they're hairy. Some of them are hairy, and they're all different. They're all different colors. So the tools that you will need for propagation, you will need a parent plant. You will need a pot with soil or a cup of water to put it in, and you will need water if you're using just soil. So you will take a piece of the plant, you'll take a leaf, which it has a very clean cut, and you will either put it in water, which then it'll help it grow roots, which I recommend for leaves like this, because then it grows plants, and then you put it right in the soil and it propagate. You can put it in the soil, but you don't have as high of regrowth. It can die from just putting it in the soil. But when you put it in water, the roots grow and they tend to grow. They have a better mortality rate. And make sure that you put the pot in sunlight and in a warm area, since they are from the desert and they are very used to desert climates and warm areas and with a lot of sunlight. So I hope you take this and grow your garden, grow your supply of succulents, or even go out and buy a succulent so you can do it. They're so much fun and they're so beautiful, and propagation is just so easy and awesome to do. Thank you!